Alright, so yesterday I did a video about this product that I actually really like called Typehut, but I ended up refunding this, and today I wanted to do a quick compare and contrast between it and the deal that I ended up going for, which is the QuickBlog premium plan on AppSumo. The biggest difference immediately between these is, as you can see, there's no stacking with Typehut. There's just the one. You buy the $59 one, you get unlimited domains, unlimited everything on their site. Whereas with the QuickBlog premium plan, you only get 3 domains, and that's where the stacking comes into play. Now, I feel like most people aren't going to be running a ton of domains. Now, AppSumo is designed towards the marketing world, and some SEO experts and marketers have hundreds and hundreds of websites. So if you're one of those people, I would say Typehut would be the one to go for its unlimited posts and sites. But there is one other thing with Typehut that I dislike, and that is in their terms, it says you're technically not supposed to engage in advertising or marketing. And I don't think they are really aggressive in, trying to police that policy. I think that's basically just to prevent spam. So if you're trying to do any because they're more for mailing lists than they are for blogging, in my opinion. It's supposed to be for any kind of publication, but it's definitely more of a newsletter type system, whereas QuickBlog is definitely more of what I would call a traditional blogging platform. And these are the difference in, as you can tell, for the first code, it is the same price. So, and in QuickBlog, you can see they actually say post or put ads in post. So they actually say using ads is one of their features. And one of the other features that I didn't really see in Typehut was the teams and sub accounts. I was trying to help my girlfriend work on her blog, and I really wanted to, control everything from a top level so that I can do all of the IT and web stuff, and then just have her sign in and kind of just make her posts. But I didn't really see an easy way to do that in Typehut, and whereas in QuickBlog, I can just set up her blog and then assign her as a user, and then she can just sign in and make her blog posts, and I can worry about, integrating all of that into the website and keeping her blog up and running. So I do think QuickBlog is a little bit more of a full platform, but it's definitely a different mentality than Typehut. And we can see there's a difference in pricing too. So for the top tier here, this is if you stack 3 codes. So you would have to, take this times 3, and then you would have the option of getting their agency plan with all of this, or you can kind of step down to their premium plan, which is what you would get for the 59, where you just get the 3 domains, and then you would get the 3 domains. There is a little bit of an in-between if you want to stack 2, and you can actually, this is an opportunity for you to get a plan higher than what they traditionally offer. I'm sure if you reached out to their sales team, they would make an arrangement with you if you had needs above what their highest plan was. But right now, if you have those needs, you can just go ahead and stack the codes and get all the way up to 90 accounts if you really feel that's necessary. I went ahead and stacked 3 codes, so I'm at the 15 blog account limit. So I did pay a little bit more for QuickBlog than I did for Typehut, but I really don't think that's about as many domains as I run for myself personally that are going to have any kind of blog site. So I really think that's going to be enough. I might add one more code depending on how long the deal runs, just to have some extra space if I ever take on clients down the road. But yeah, I think the QuickBlog is an excellent deal. The pricing seems pretty legitimate. I think they have a free tier, which basically you get a free blog, and then if you want to manage a few blogs, which most marketers do, you have to sign up for the premium, and this gives you some additional features, mainly the unlimited users. That's really cool that once you pay for the premium, then you can start having your teams coordinate. So I really think that this structure will work. I think it's a lot better pay structure than Typehut. But they also kind of need the pay structure to be better than Typehut, because Typehut is really bare bones, but that's a good thing. I use Linux as my operating system, and it's kind of like the Linux mentality. They made a tool that did one thing really well, and it's kind of for you to integrate it into your workflow or other tools as you would like. Whereas QuickBlog is like a suite of tools that's designed to do a lot of things that work together well, but it's not just one thing. So that's kind of the difference between the two. If you're trying to do any kind of advertising overall, long run, QuickBlog is probably the best option. If you're just trying to, put out news and information and just like website updates and you have a lot of websites, Typehut is probably the way to go. But Typehut does also have a free tier, so maybe you can just use that. Supporting the site creators is always great. So if you are going to set up hundreds of domains, you could do that with their free tier if it's public. But why not give them a little kickback? Either way, they're both really great products. They just serve slightly different roles. I ended up going with QuickBlog between the two, even though it was a little bit more money. But Typehut is a great product as well, and take a look at both and see if either of them fit the needs that you have for yourself.